I saw my uncle after he died. Last Tuesday, and I had just gotten off the closing shift at my job. Me and my brother, who share a room with our uncle, was just kind of chilling the rest of the night, and our uncle had been out for the whole day, basically. So we didn't know when he was coming home. Finally, I saw him walk inside from the back patio as he closed the sleeting door and locked it. I only knew it was him because of the tattoos on him and the white tank top he would always wear. The rest of the night wasn't anything out of the ordinary. My uncle would walk around the room and the house, and I even remember seeing him walk into the kitchen to grab something to eat. Finally, I was getting ready to go to sleep at around 2:30, and I remember looking around the room and seeing my uncle lay in his bed. I also remember looking at my brother on his iPad with max brightness and thinking to myself, he should turn down the brightness or he'll bother Uncle. It wasn't until the next morning when I got woken up with a knock at the door, and it was the detectives and my uncle's parole officer. They spoke with my grandma and told her my uncle was in the hospital. I didn't think too much of it because he had went to the hospital a week prior for stomach issues. An hour later, I got a call from my sister crying, saying my uncle had been hit by a car and was brain dead. For the rest of the day, I thought that this had to have happened sometime after 3 in the morning. Later that night, we found out that it had happened around 9:30, while I was at work and before I even got home. I don't really know what to think of it. Every time I replay the night in my head, it's the same thing over and over again, and I know what I saw, and it's just so weird.